be self-actualized means to reach your highest potential. This is something that each and every one of us wants to achieve. So in this video, I'll be talking about 8 characteristics of people who have achieved self-actualization. So the very first characteristic of someone who has achieved self-actualization is self-acceptance. People who are self-actualized, they tend to accept themselves for who they are. And they don't only do that, they also accept people for who they are. Realistic. A self-actualized person is very realistic and doesn't let his emotions cloud his judgment in every situation at every point in time. Problem-centered. A self-actualized person sees himself as someone who should solve every problem, and so they take their time, they plan their lives wanting to solve problems and make life easier for themselves and for people that live around them. Autonomous. A self-actualized person is independent of other people's idea of happiness or sadness. They create their own happiness, they create their own moods. They are autonomous in their way, in their approach to living. Enjoy solitude and privacy. So a self-actualized person, even though he loves the company of others, tends to prefer solitude, tends to prefer privacy, tends to, they love being on their own. They love that solitude because that's the way that's what brings out the best version of themselves, which is being a self-actualized person. Philosophical sense of humor. So a self-actualized person, he tends to put humor into situations. So if there's a problem, he tries to make it fun and less serious as other people take it, although he's sure to avoid humor when other people's feelings are involved. Spontaneous. A self-actualized person is spontaneous. So even though he has plans, once there's a reason to change his plans, he's very quick to change his plan, and this is a characteristic that's very helpful with the problem-solving skills which a self-actualized person tends to possess. Enjoy the journey, not the destination. So a self-actualized person, even as he works towards solving problems, he tends to enjoy the process towards getting that problem solved. So it's not just fixated on the end, which is the solution to that problem, but it's focused on the steps involved and enjoys the steps involved in getting the solution to that problem. Self-actualization is something that anyone can achieve. So it's not just limited to a specific type of people. In my next video, I'll be talking about books that you can read to sharpen your self-actualization skills and help you to be a self-actualized person, to be that person who has achieved his fullest potential. Yeah, so that's all on today's video. Don't forget to stay psyched. Cheers!